Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, a vlog this time, not my normal kind of spiel, but yes, welcome to this vlog. You already know by the title what it is, obviously, but basically I am this year's Tillotson T4 Series World Cup commentator. So it is currently Friday afternoon, it is 2:45, we are about to hit the road to start the 3-ish hour journey up to White River karting in Louth. So that's going to be fun. I need to go, so I will see you when I get there. Hello everyone, post-production Simon here. I recorded a bit of the vlog at a petrol station on the way to the track on Friday afternoon, but it was really bad, so I'm going to re-explain things to you now. So basically, what I was saying at the petrol station was how I managed to luck my way, well, maybe luck is too strong a word, but to chance my way into becoming a real-life karting commentator. Basically, it can be described in 2 words. People power. If you remember, less than a year ago on the channel, I started commentating for a virtual Formula 3 league. Well, not necessarily just Formula 3, but a virtual racing league, RTA, for their RTA Formula 3 Championship. Now, you might recognise the name that I'm about to tell you. Keith McLaughlin. He works for Tillotson. He was racing in that league, and when Tillotson said that they wanted a commentator for the World Cup, he put my name forward. Tillotson got in touch with me, and from there, well, here we are now. So in less than a year, I have gone from sim racing to real-life motorsport commentary, which is just mad. I'm sure you will agree with that. But, yeah, on that note, let's get back to the real-life commentary. I just got into the hotel. I'm not sure how well you can hear me. It is currently 11 o'clock at night. It was a bit of a pain getting into the hotel, I'll be honest, because it seemed like there was a glitch in the system whereby basically nobody booked by Tillotson had a room. But I am in a room now. I spent probably about 5 minutes fumbling around trying to figure out why none of the lights were switching on. Turns out what you have to do is leave your card thingy in there, and only then will the electricity work, which is very interesting. I didn't know that. But turns out I have not 2 beds, but 3. Happy days for me. So I have a choice of 3 beds that I can sleep in. I'm staying here for 2 nights, so I obviously won't be able to sleep in both of them. I'll probably go in the middle bed because I'm brilliant. But yeah, basically we got to the event, a breakdown of the event. Got to the event, met the guys again, and got to basically play around with cable ties, fixing up wires and stuff, setting up wires for the live stream tomorrow, and yeah, all good fun. So the action kicks off at 11. The stream starts at 11 tomorrow. I am going to get some sleep now because I desperately need some. Just spent probably around an hour or so in the lounge downstairs with Charles, the president of Tillotson, and some of the other guys as well. Some 2 guys from Germany who are really, really nice, and Keith, who invited me along. And yeah, it's actually quite a nice hotel room, to be fair. I mean, just look at that. It really is quite fabulous. And there's a shower in there. Well, there's a shower. I mean, it's a hotel room, for goodness sake. But yeah, I'm going to get some sleep. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is currently 10 to 7 in the morning. It is Saturday morning. I'm in the hotel, very kindly paid for by Tillotson, which is really awesome of them. I'm reluctant to speak too loud, obviously, because there are people still asleep. This is the view from the window. We have forestry and stuff, and then the M50, or the M1. Yeah, the M1. It's the north-south, yeah, that's the M1. So, what's on the agenda for today? Well, basically today we are going to be doing the qualifying, and then in the afternoon the heats and the super heats, and then tomorrow is the finals. I was going to film a bit yesterday at the track, but one thing led to another, and I was too busy to, and by the time I had some time to, it was too dark, pretty much, because we were there until probably about 9 o'clock last night, so I arrived at like 7, because I took a wrong turn. Well, my mum did, obviously, but I was navigating, so it's kind of my fault. Anyways, I'm going to go down and have breakfast now. I agreed with Keith that I would meet him for breakfast at 7, and it is almost 5 to. So, yeah, see you at the track, I suppose. Hello everyone, I am at the track now. It is Saturday morning. It is 8:40, so 20 to 9. At the minute I'm out on the circuit, just between the start-finish straight there and the turn 5-6 chicane just there. At the minute we're trying to figure out sound equipment for the live stream. It is a complete pain because the radio mics that we're using, the wireless microphones, when we connect those to the speakers, there is quite a lot of buzzing, a low frequency buzzing, which is very annoying, and obviously won't go down well with, well, basically anyone, let's be honest. So that's an issue that we're trying to get sorted at the minute, but yeah, it seems like everything that I brought with me, all my microphone equipment, is basically unnecessary because See It Live, who are running the live stream and the event, well, not the event, but the live stream of it, they've brought all their own equipment, so sound equipment, headsets, microphones, mute buttons, everything, they brought it with them. So, yeah, basically that was all in vain. Also, we have a chap just behind me, somewhere over there, who's going around with a leaf blower. Now the track is damp but drying. Not entirely sure what he's trying to achieve with said leaf blower, but he's doing God's work and he's trying, so we'll give him that at least. But yeah, so far it has been a relatively decent morning. Obviously I was up at like 6:30. People hooting because they're ignorant. I was up at 6:30, breakfast at 7, away from the hotel at 7:30, here at 8, and yeah, now it is almost 9 o'clock. There's copyrighted music, so I'm going to have to end this here. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon and I am the commentator for this year's Tillotson T4 World Cup here at White River Karting in County Louth, bringing you for a lap in the T4 Senior Kart. Now the lap really starts around here, widen the entry for these two left-handers. It's about carrying as much speed as possible. Now the apex of 15, it's about getting on the gas as soon as possible as we come along the start-finish straight, crossing the line to start the lap. Now turn 1, get as close to the apex as you can, touch the white line, use all of the exit curb on the exit. Turns 2 and 3, miss the apex of 2, come ever so close to the apex of 3, widen the entry for turn 4, take a good dollop of apex curb and a little bit of exit. Turn 5-6 chicane, get as close as you dare to the inside curbs, but don't touch them, they will throw you off. Down the hill through 7, gaining speed all the time. Keep it on the left for turn 8. Throw it into turn 8, miss the apex ever so slightly, widen the entry for turn 9 and use all of the exit curb on the exit of turn 9. Turn 10, fantastic downhill right-hander and into the kink of 11. Straight into turn 12, come close to the apex curb, use a bit of the exit curb, widen the entry for these final 2 left-handers into the final 2 corners, carrying as much speed as possible through the final 4 corners. Blitz it up to the line, full throttle, and that is a lap of White River Karting. So guys, it is lunchtime here at White River. We've just had the final free practice session for each of the classes and then the qualifying, of which I filmed absolutely none whatsoever because I totally forgot. I was flat out writing helmet colours, who was taking pole, by how much, or whatever. And yeah, basically I just completely forgot to film. And so there's absolutely nothing to show for that, but I will probably have shown some footage that I have from some other point in the weekend. I've come up here to the, well, this is turn 1, where I'm standing now. Yeah, I decided I would come up here for old time's sake, because But a few weeks ago, I recorded an interview with Charles Demergen here, the president of Tillotson. And, yeah, nice to just come back here, even though it's just, you know, a pretty desolate corner of the racetrack. Also, the camera placements, that there is one of them. It's like a lamppost kind of thing. There's one manoeuvrable camera up on the balcony, and then there's, I think, 4 of those up on, well, around the track, obviously. But, yeah, I hope you enjoy whatever footage I put over to substitute the lack of footage that I have from the free practice and qualifying. And, yeah, well, roll on the heats, I suppose. Also, there's no food truck, so I suppose we're going to have to get lunch somewhere else. We're just about ready to go, lads. This is it. This is a big time. But we are about to go racing here at White River. The green flag falls. Not sure how well you guys can hear me, but well, I mean, this is just absolutely fantastic so far. I've got the whole 9 yards of equipment. I've shown you, I've got the live timing, I've got a camera on me, just there, basically. And well, I mean, this really is just fantastic stuff. All my notes and stuff. My commentary has been a bit disjointed so far, but that's absolutely fine. It's only a bit of fun at the end of the day. And well, we've had the first 2 heats, the senior heats. Now we are going into the minis. I'm not sure how well you can hear me over the mini engines that are currently revving up, but yeah, I love my job. I tell you that for free, lads. I absolutely love this. This is just fantastic. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to, again, well, still, the 2021 T4 World Cup here at White River Karting. This is nothing short of a dream come true, lads. Look at that. The T4 Senior A's and C's getting ready to go out for their heat. Ian Caldwell is on pole. I have my live timing stuff. I have my TV. Hello, all the live feed and stuff. There's the camera that's on me. Hello, camera. Hi. And then loads of audio stuff that I don't understand. In other news, there's my ugly mug. So the drivers have just been called to the grid, the A and D seniors. So it is almost 5 to 4 now. And, well, I assume that we're going to be getting racing underway in just a few minutes' time, so I will try my best to record some clips of the guys racing, but if not, I'll just use the stream footage, if I'm allowed to, obviously. Anyways, I'm going to have to leave you guys and put on my commentary headset. Oh, goodness me, things are starting up again. Also, this headset is absolutely fantastic for noise cancellation. Literally, when drivers are pulling out of the assembly area just there, having one of these on, it makes it so much quieter. You'd go, honestly, if you were sat here when they were pulling out and you didn't have these on, you would go deaf. But I have these on and, you know, happy days. I just hear myself, which is ideal. The green flag falls and we go racing. Who's going to lead into turn 1 out of the leaders? It is going to be Walney, and we've got Kilpatrick has fallen down the order there. He's gone into 3rd place, and he's been jumped by Scott Riley, the number 99 with the orange helmet. No one really making any moves. Maybe the mini drivers even are slightly more sensible than the 4 classes, well, not 4 classes, but 4 groups of senior drivers who are really sending some meaty moves up the inside of each other. And oh, look at this, up the inside on Walney. That is, oh, bravo.
Lads,
This is better than I ever imagined it would be. This is absolutely incredible. Hang on, let me see if I can turn the camera. I can't turn the camera around, so I'm just going to show you like this. I've shown you the setup so many times, but honestly, this live timing screen is the handiest thing since sliced bread. The TV feed as well is absolutely brilliant. We were just watching, basically for, well, I mean, you probably don't know. I would assume you don't know, in fact. It is currently 3:45 on Saturday afternoon, and the next race is supposed to start, well, it was scheduled to start at 4:30. So that's a 45-minute wait. Now, obviously, for the stream and for people here at the track, 45 minutes is quite a long while to wait. So they brought it forward to 4 o'clock, and, oh, look at this. Windows requires a digitally signed driver. Well, we have plenty of drivers, none of them are digitally signed. So yeah, basically, we have brought the schedule ahead by half an hour, which is fantastic because it'll give me probably half an hour more in bed at the end of this. My voice is really starting to hurt. We have done, hang on now, let me pull out the sheet. We have done, you've probably seen some footage from the stream, I would hope so at least, but I would probably have to get Tillotson's permission to show you that, otherwise I might get copyright striked. No, that's scary, isn't it? We have done the T4 Senior A and B heats, we've done the C and D heats, we have done the first mini heat, we have done the first junior heat, we have done the A and C senior heat, we have done the B and D senior heat, we've done the second mini heat, and we have done the second junior heat. And next up is the A and D senior heat, and after that we have B and C heat, for the seniors obviously, and then the mini heat and the junior heat. The third heats for the minis and the juniors, and after that the day is done and we go back to the hotel. But yeah, so far I absolutely love this. The commentary headset is so much better than having a Blue Yeti for this kind of thing, because you're constantly moving between that screen and your notes and looking out there. It really is just so much more handy to have one of these with a commentary mic. Also, you can hear yourself, which makes it so much easier. I'm surprised that my voice is holding out this well, though. It is starting to feel quite scratchy and whatnot. So, yeah, basically, today has been awesome, even though we were supposed to broadcast the qualifying sessions and we didn't, because we weren't fully set up. So we just broadcast the heats instead. Well, we were going to broadcast the heats anyways, but we ended up just broadcasting. This, I tell you what, Windows requires so many digitally signed drivers, it's an absolute joke. Also, fair play to Guy, who you might have seen. Hopefully I can get the footage of him going around with the leaf blower trying to get the pieces of gravel off the track. Fair play to him. Honestly, look at this, lads. There's nothing that duct tape can't solve. Look at this. He's managed to put this all up with duct tape and duct tape alone. And so when you're looking at me on the stream, it's something like that. Obviously, it's a bit less of a mess with the way it is with this board behind me, because there's so much stuff in there you cannot believe it. It just, I didn't think it would be necessary, but now we put this up and I look in that window and it's like, oh yeah, no, that probably best not to broadcast that. Also, let's have a look. There's a fella here from the Netherlands. This image is going to be flipped, isn't it? Yes, it is. Stefan Buitelaar from the Netherlands, the number 87 in seniors. Oh, gee whiz, there's a wasp. The number 87 in seniors, his name is absolutely impossible to pronounce as a native English speaker. But, as I will show you in just a second. So during the, well, it wasn't the lunch break, it was the bit after the lunch break between, it was like a 30-minute wait between races. It was 2 to 2:30 today. I was down there by that railing looking at the trophies, and so was Stefan, and we got talking. Stefan is actually an absolutely lovely guy, and he speaks great English as well, and actually fairly funny, to be fair to him. Probably funnier than me. But we were talking about the trophies and such, and basically he taught me how to pronounce his name. Obviously, I immediately forgot and just had to wing it again in the commentary, but the thought was there from him. It was just me who has the memory of a goldfish, so that's really my problem. But Stefan, if you're watching this, you're an absolutely lovely guy and a legend. And well, I mean, he hasn't been incredibly pacey. He's probably not in the running to win it. But as far as nice guys go, he is literally the nicest guy out there. So big up, Stefan. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Flag racing here at White River for the final. Excuse me. Let's look into turn one. Ollikainen's going to lead. Rogers up the inside, and McKenna's trying to follow through as well. He's up the inside, going into turn two. Who's going to come out on top there? It is going to be, I think it's going to... Oh, there's Calamities down at turn two. Ollikainen leads the way, though. McKenna has lost out to McIntyre, however. And, well, that's not going to be good for him. All of the drivers at turn two seem to have gotten themselves running again, however, as far as I can see at least. I love my job. This is the best thing ever. That was absolutely incredible. The winner of the final race was the T4 Junior class. It was Ruben Kanoan. He won it on the last corner of the last lap. And he was absolutely ecstatic coming across the line. And, well, understandably so as well. I mean, today has just been, honestly, a dream come true. It has just been absolutely incredible. And we do it all again tomorrow. I don't know how my voice has held out for this long, given I was commentating since, like, 11-ish. But, yeah, it's now 5:10 in the evening, and I've just got done, and honestly, my throat hurts, but it hurts in the best way possible, as cliche as that might sound, honestly. It is... I love this. I absolutely love this. Commentating, racing, motorsport, I love it. I have never walked away from doing something for Tillotson, be it their esports commentary, be it commentating just the T4s with the Blue Yeti microphone the last time I was here. I have never walked away from doing something for them and not said to myself, I love my job. I absolutely love it. It is literally the best job in the world. It is so much fun. Watching a racing live stream can be quite boring without commentary. It's difficult to digest what's going on. I don't claim to be an incredible commentator. I'm not a Murray Walker. I'm not a Leo Nolte. I stand in awe of them. But... you know, to have the chance to be that voice that kind of directs people's eyes, that's just... it really is a quite priceless feeling, to be honest with you. I'm starting to sound like I'm welling up or something. It's just my throat, I swear. There's a couple of people hot lapping on scooters now, which is pretty good. Last night when I got here, it was absolutely flat out with trying to get cables sorted and such. It was pretty manic, and then there were just a load of kids playing football and whatnot on the start-finish straight, so that was, oh, to be a child. But yeah, it has been an honour and a privilege to be here for the weekend, and it's only Saturday. It's going to be 10 times bigger, 10 times better tomorrow, and well, hopefully I'll have someone up next to me. I was supposed to have Jake Sanson, you know, the UK commentator from, he's done all sorts of things, World Endurance, World Rally, all these different things. He was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be racing and then also maybe helping me out a bit with commentary, giving my voice a rest. But as we've seen, I didn't need it apparently. But it'd be cool to have someone else up here with me tomorrow. There was a headset free today, and well, it'd be cool to have someone wearing that tomorrow. But yeah, I might film a little bit more, or I might just see you guys back at the hotel. But that is it for Saturday for commentary, and well, see you in the next scene, I suppose.